Hello and welcome.
The bi-monthly Divinity Original Sin stream.
The occasional, non-scheduled,
Yeah, don't look at the schedule.
infrequent.
Don't look at the schedule. I need to just remove the fucking schedule.
Do you have a schedule?
Yes. I just need to not have it up.
Yeah.
Because
I
between...
don't think we ever followed a schedule.
No.
And we're getting worse and worse at it.
Well, this is where we turn it all around, right?
Is today the day?
Today's the day.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We chop off our respective gonads and throw them to the wind.
I did not know this is what I was signing up for today.
So let's play. What did we do last time?
I've been trying to think of that for the past few minutes.
We'll see when we get there.
I do not remember.
I think
what we did last
I think we
time.
did some cool stuff.
You fly now.
Fine. Yeah. Oh yeah. The armor came up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I can't pick up source on the ground sometimes.
All the times.
Oh, this lady. Oh, we didn't have.
Oh no!
We didn't have
No!
that trait or whatever.
We needed to be a scholar.
Scholar. That's so dumb.
So upsetting.
It was so dumb.
It was rigged all along.
Absolutely. We had source, we got magical abilities, we defeated her demons without hitting her.
Yeah.
Whatever. Sorry about that big ordeal.
Very upsetting.
I think we should just kind of run around here, I think. But
That's good. There's a red flag there.
it's
Oh, that's the crazy girl.
Dana.
I'm not worried about her. We were trying to get all of the treasure chests.
I mean, there's one over there, I guess, huh?
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to go to that one, I think that's the...
Yeah.
It's the only other one that we see currently, so...
Wait.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
A couple times ago,
Yeah.
we went to Mortis's house, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think the intent for that was to go into that cave.
Yeah. Did we not go into the cave?
Well, we like put our tiptoes in it. We
Oh,
saw
we
the
stopped.
dead dwarves and we stopped.
Well, let's go there then. Let's just dive right in.
But look how close we... Oh, I guess we're close either way.
We can do this and then dive right in.
Yeah, let's go down here. Let's
Okay.
do this.
Am I going the right way? No. No, I'm not.
No.
Now, hold on.
We need to go this way.
Oh, okay. That's a useless fence.
My dot needs an arrow. Like, on the mini-map up there. Like, you see how you have like a white?
Yeah.
Yeah, my blue dot needs, it needs like a forward direction, like where I'm facing.
It does if we're not on the screen together. So it can tell me, like, where do I need to go to find you? You know? Like, if you go off of the circle from me,
Oh, I see what you're
then
saying.
an arrow will show up saying, hey, if you
Okay.
want to meet up with her, that's where she
A dog.
is.
The shaggy dog keeps his distance, wary eyes sizing you up as his hackles rise.
You run away. Everyone here run away. All run from something.
I mean,
They're running from you.
yeah, we're a runaway, sure.
I knew. All runaways round here. I ran away from bad man. Very bad man. Man wanted to make me spider food. I
Oh,
know.
no.
I can sniff good and bad. Riker bad.
Riker! We know
Yeah,
Riker.
We do.
He's asking us to do things for him. I think.
Should we steer clear of someone named Riker?
Bad man. So bad. I liked his house. Big garden of stones. Lots and lots of bones to dig. Good, tasty bones. But when I sniffed him, how he is for true, I ran and ran and ran.
Do
How
I
he
smell?
is for true.
Do I smell good and or bad?
He paws a few tentative steps closer and sniffs all around you, nose wrinkling with concentration.
Some bad. Most good. Good enough. Good enough.
Aw.
He bounds forwards and licks your
You're
face
diseased.
effusively. His breath stinks of graveyard clay and ancient bones. Immediately, you
There.
feel an allergic reaction developing on your cheek, hot red blotches spreading in an angry rash. The dog scurries away to sniff about the area, leaving you with his approval and an itchy face.
And a disease. Okay, so Riker's bad. I think we may have already known that.
Am I
You're diseased.
permanently diseased?
Well, can't you bless yourself?
It's just rude. Very rude,
Okay.
dog. Especially since I can't get my tippy toes into source for some reason. Okay.
Oh. It's mean.
You should go first.
Okay.
That's what it means.
Looks like this place has seen better
Paradise
days.
Downs.
Much better days.
I've heard of this.
What's that?
I don't
Oh,
remember
it's-
what we're supposed to do about it, though.
I could put out. This seems important.
What?
This little area here. Oh, there's a red dot. There's an Elder of Passing,
That's
who is
interesting.
pretty strong.
Pretty hot, too.
Pretty hot, pretty strong. Let's come back to
how'd
that.
you get there?
Oh, I
see,
used
see.
the thingy.
Okay.
Well, there's like,
There's a green dot over here.
are these waves? No, it's not waves. Those are like, it's like soul essence or something down there.
Soul, really? Just looks
No,
like
I
water
just-
to me.
I don't know. It doesn't look like water to me. Look, it's all like wavy, like in a weird way. Is it water?
Oh, you might be right.
It looks like it might be death fog or something.
It's probably death fog.
Okay. Back to our non-death fog adventure. Who's this guy?
It's Gareth!
Garrett's back!
Toils in monotony.
Gareth's back. Have you heard?
What you doing, Gareth?
Gareth toils in monotony.
Dude, there's a
I
toilet
will-
over there. Just go use it.
Ask if he is alright. It's not like him to be so sullen.
Gareth freezes, then turns slowly towards you. His breaths are steady, his voice a monotone.
I'm digging my own parents' graves. You'll have to forgive me for not being first-rate company.
Jeez, he's testy.
Gareth moves to continue his task.
Remember when I
but
said we
his
should just
cadence
cut off
falters.
our...
He pauses.
Toss.
Silence hangs, begging to be broken.
Cut off our what?
our bits and toss them?
Yeah?
Well, I mean...
They called him testy?
Ha!
Wow!
You got it.
Oh my god. Turn it off right now. Turn it off.
Turn the stream. We're done.
Turn it off. I will apologize. I had no idea.
No.
Obviously.
Of course you didn't.
Yeah, exactly. Stop being so angry, okay?
Godwoken,
Jesus.
I've seen Seeker's blood seeping into the sand. I waded through corpses on the deck of the Lady Vengeance. But when the lifeless eyes looking back at you are your own mother's,
I wish there was like an option to be like, you mean your mother doesn't regularly look at you with lifeless eyes?
Hey, look at me.
Yeah, you're a fucking flying rock. With an eagle face on it. You look like an eagle with the body of a rock.
Yeah, my mom always looks at me with sad, dead eyes.
I
Yeah.
didn't know what darkness lied beyond pain. Now, well, now I do.
Do.
I will wonder who could have done this.
Dallas's pets. Such helpful tools they are, too. The abominations do the dirty work and the whites keep their robes clean. Convenient.
Wait.
They're still there,
Who are the
spreading
pets?
their rancid smell through the house. Paladins came to clean up the mess. In the name of Lucian, they say, and they seem to believe it.
Gareth shies away from you. His eyes pass over the half-filled graves.
Let's go beat
and
him
he
up.
takes a shuddering breath.
I'm the one who has prayed. An endless litany. How many pleas does it take? How many tears do I have to shed? How much must I lose for the gods to listen?
More than this, clearly. Jeez.
Gareth forcefully exhales and looks past you to the nearby house. You fear he might snap the shovel's handle in two.
I know just what to do, Gareth.
What should I say?
Let's go mess these dudes up.
That's not an option for me to say.
Yeah, who are they?
I will press for details. He mentioned paladins. Who are
If
they?
you'd asked me yesterday, I'd have said they were the only ones left in the Divine Order worth their weight in salt. I have honored their devotion to our lost Lucian. Today, though, I don't know. The paladins once fought the Black Ring at Lucian's command. The most courageous thing they could do now is turn their backs on the Order. I'm not holding my breath.
Please don't. Although it might help decrease your heart rate, which might get your blood pressure down a little bit too.
Wait, so I'm confused. Dallas's pets, quote unquote, killed his parents.
Mhm.
What do the paladins have to do with this?
I'm not certain what the paladins themselves have to do with it, especially because I thought the paladins were good.
Yeah, me too.
But I mean, they got some cool armor, so.
Right. Oh, what happened to him?
Well, his hand got stuck in his skirt.
Oh, is that what happened? He
Yeah.
looked very sad about it.
Huh?
Huh. There's a conversation happening over there.
Well, let's go mess him up.
Okay. Say that Lucian might be gone, but you are still here for him, the Seekers, too.
I've got no use for platitudes.
Yeah, I know.
Not
he
from
didn't
some
like that.
mediocre sorcerer. Inexplicably
Playing my
chosen
character,
to
okay?
set
My
a
character is
special
a
pet.
freaking
Ooh,
softie,
He, like,
okay?
totally burned you. Burned you really good.
Oh, that hurt my feelings, Gareth.
Which way you hear Gareth's pulse,
You
galloping
hurt my
faster than a saddled
feelings.
mount. You've never heard such a thing before, but you suspect Gareth's heart is close to tearing.
Maybe it should.
If you want to help, then you find the craven wight that ordered their slaughter. Anyone that stands between you and truth, no matter the flag they fly or creed they follow, make them bleed.
Ooh, wow. What should I say?
How big a brain do you got?
I mean, do I want to try and persuade him otherwise? Or should we just...
I don't know. I'm good to mess these fools up. Any,
I mean,
you
they're
know, they killed his
magisters, right?
parent. No, these are paladins.
No, but he said, find the craven wight that ordered their slaughter. That
Oh.
means white magister, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, there's like magister. Well, there's monks in here, which means there's probably magisters.
Right, so what we need to do is find the magister that's commanding these monks and supposedly paladins?
No, the paladins are.
Paladins work with the magisters, right?
I think they just have similar paths. I don't think they necessarily work with the magisters.
Alright, I'll nod and say we're in this together no matter what.
His hand moves from his shovel to his
Even
sword.
though he
He wipes his
insulted me.
forefinger along the blade, opening a bloody
Because
gash. He
one
stares
of
at the
us
wound, then wipes the blood
is
across his
capable
glistening
of-
forehead.
you know, thinking beyond my emotions.
Go to the house. Bring me the truth.
Alright, okay.
You want to go
There's
together,
something
Gary?
wrong with him.
Well, yeah, his parents just died, and
Well, you know,
I mean,
cry me a river.
and he
Gareth.
was. I mean, okay, so the dude shows up to Fort Joy, gets like beat up, all right, and then we go through like this really crappy like boat scene where like we all almost die.
Yeah, but I mean, he would have died multiple times if it weren't for us, so he could maybe show a little more gratitude with me even bothering to help.
Yeah, that's why he was like, "You go do it."
Okay, gratitude does not equal commanding me to do your dirty work.
That's fair. Hey, what's up, William?
The two paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of the door to the modest farmstead. As they notice your arrival, they stop talking and look at you quizzically.
What's going on?
We're guarding this house. Wise to stay well back. There's a bunch of silent monks inside who've tasted blood today. Already killed in there, so they did.
So why are you
They didn't kill
I'm
anybody.
confused?
The magisters
what
who
the
controlled them
paladins
did.
are
You know
doing
Donna, she
here.
wouldn't hurt a fly. Not until they turned her.
Yeah, okay, so the magisters control them. Okay, so that explains that.
But they did turn her.
Yes.
And now she's not Donna anymore. Get it through your head. The poor creature should be put down.
Just
No,
don't shit out
wait.
of just standing outside the door.
Surely, maybe maybe someday they can be fixed. When all this source nonsense is over.
But, I mean, well, Jod here is, you know, he's a lovely lady in there.
Oh, is that what it is?
The other paladin rolls his eyes and shakes his head as he turns to face you.
In any event, it's our business, not yours. You just stay well away from the door and you'll be perfectly safe.
We can take care of the monks.
You can't do that. They were people who were loved. It's not right to butcher them like cattle.
Oh, here we go, failing at this.
Maybe I should have talked to them?
I don't have high intelligence. I do have high memory, though. So, tell them of the silent monks you've encountered on your travels. Putting them down is a merciful act. Yeah, I have 0
Back
persuasion.
You
off,
have
lady.
0 persuasion.
Don't you see he's upset enough about Donna without all this?
Really, I should have talked to them. How do we get in?
I
Should I try it?
can't.
Oh, well, there's a door there, but there might be a side
That's
door.
Donna
Should I try and
there.
persuade them?
She was a friend.
I mean, try it.
Our friend.
The two paladins Gareth mentioned are arguing in front of the door to the modest farmstead. As they
Stride up
notice
and
your
tell them
arrival,
to move
they
aside
stop
so you can
talking.
enter the house.
We're guarding it. And
Clearly.
believe me, you don't want to go in there. There's a bunch of silent monks inside who've tasted blood today. Already killed in there, so they did.
Wits, strength, or wits?
Unless that's you.
Oh, nice.
It's also dark over there.
If I go with this wits persuasion where I tell them I work for the Magisters, that'll follow along with that other the time where I convinced him to like let me join the Magisters.
That's
So
fair.
like
It holds.
I'm missing a lot of Magister training right now.
Need 5 to...
Why did I need 5 but you only needed 3?
Well, I chose a better one.
I should have chosen the strength
I don't
one.
think so. Stay out of our business.
Ah! That's not fair!
Alright, well...
You only needed a 3, so I thought I could do it because I have a 3.
Yes, but I can't bring myself to do it.
Alright, guys.
That creature.
Oh, really?
Not anymore. It's the Magister's property. Let them handle it.
Just gonna... Wait, is that... Use a pick
I-
lockpick every time?
I can't.
We don't have 8.
That's Donna in there.
Just gonna...
It's not gonna do it. You just keep losing your attitude with them. Oh, the bribe's pretty cheap. Oh shit.
Here we go.
I'm very far away.
Why were you over there?
I didn't know we were gonna get a fight!
Gonna check something. Okay, good. I didn't use any lockpicks.
Spread my wings. And learn to fly. Hey. There we go. Now. Hello, thank you. Paladin Jod. I hit you. I hit thee with mine axe.
Oh. Alright. Who are you? Get out of here, William.
Will I am.
Will
Will
I
Y am. Willem.
Will Wheaty.
William. William.
How much? You got 143? Ooh, that's a lot.
Wooey.
Oh, will we? I'm just gonna do this.
Nice.
And then we're gonna try and do this.
Look at, like my wings are going insane.
They are.
Why?
What are you doing over there?
Oh,
I'm gonna chickenize them.
nice.
I'm a chickenizer.
Did he
Ooh,
tendies?
ooh, ooh,
Oh, he's
ooh, ooh,
tendies.
ooh.
He's a tender chicken.
Lots of
Oh
lots of
my
tendies
God.
going on over there.
So many tendies. Ah, shoot. What do I do with this guy? He's got so much.
He does.
Okay.
I kinda wish you could do backstab damage or something like that, you know?
Oh, because I'm behind him.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna adrenaline. myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will hit him again. And I will hit him again.
Good hits.
And we'll do this. Sacrifice my flesh.
Flesh refice.
Hit him again.
Alright.
So at least he doesn't have any armor right now.
No
Physical
armor. Hello, your back's
He's
exposed.
flanked.
Ding, ding.
Are flanking bonuses a thing in this game?
Yes.
Cool. Get flanked. Whoa.
Yeah, your
Did
axe
you
does
see
electric
that?
damage.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's awesome.
god. Fly down to this guy.
Oh yeah, look at you using all
Right
your
on.
momentum.
Right on top of him. Kind of like literally right
Getting
on
his
top
shoulder.
of him.
Yeah, you're like really close to
Just like, hey, what are you
him. Whispering in his ear.
doing?
I want your tendies.
Ooh, we
Alright.
leveled up!
Good.
I got a key!
We still didn't get any
I
civil
got a key to
abilities.
the house!
Still don't have any civil abilities.
Ah,
This game is rigged.
the combat ability. What's
Poor God.
perseverance again?
It's not a good world for
Where's
Jod.
magic armor. I don't like that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
I don't know what to put points in, so.
Distribution is cool. What's leadership? Dodging and resistance bonuses to all allies. That's pretty cool. Or I could do two-handed. No, let me just do fucking two-handed. And then for attributes... I'll probably add one to memory. And one to strength. Yes.
I'm gonna get rid of that. It sucked.
What?
Fan of knives.
Yeah. Alrighty. I have the key to the house whenever you are ready.
Yes. Wait a second. Alright, let's do it.
Alrighty. Hello.
Hello, everybody. I am here.
I'm just gonna start opening some crates. Don't mind me.
Found a chest.
Found a backpack.
Hey.
I wonder if there's anything in the backpack.
It might be.
No, it's empty.
Nothing in the backpack.
It's an empty backpack. There's a
What's
book.
this? I found something.
What'd you find?
Me?
Yeah, what'd you find in?
I don't know. It doesn't show anything except this book. Oh, a small key.
Oh, maybe it goes to this,
Do you have a locked chest?
I do. I have a little jewelry box over
I have a spoon. Wait.
here. What's this? It is just a broken
The
musical
corners of
instrument.
Gareth's mouth slant
No.
upwards. So too do his eyebrows.
Why would you follow me?
They still live. If you cannot see them slain, then I will.
Oh God, I have to try and persuade him.
I believe in you. Either way, I mean,
I'm gonna try the strength
A
persuasion.
spillage all over
Tell
the
him
floor.
his form of justice is simply revenge. He brings shame to the seekers. It's strong, but that's why it's a strength persuasion. Ooh, I succeeded. I'm so strong and persuasive.
so
His
persuasive.
clenched jaw tightens further, and then, in an instant, Gareth's guard is broken. Tears well in his eyes. With every blink, a pearl of grief falls to his cheeks.
Aw, pearls.
They did nothing to deserve this. They were good. Honest. More honest than me. I'd give my own life to bring them back. I never got that last chance to tell them I loved them.
Don't worry, I can dig him up real quick for you, Gareth. Here we
Yeah,
go.
we can do spirit sense. Do spirit sense.
All
Hey,
right.
hey! Why are you digging up? Why are you
I mean, he wanted
unburying
to talk
them?
to him, so I just, wanted to make sure
You should
he
spirit
had an
sense.
ability.
You're being rude. I want you to spirit sense, though.
Lucian, forgive me. And please, Godwoken, please forgive me too.
No, I just have a
Oh,
stupid
I learned
dwarf
4 new
and this
recipes.
stupid
Oh,
chronicler.
why aren't there spirits here?
Maybe in here there might be. Let me
You
see.
said there was like a jewelry thing?
Yep, right by the bed to the left, behind you directly. Yep, and then on the near the wall, like up against the wall.
This wall.
Yep.
It's a picture.
What's it a picture of?
A useless but pretty picture.
Hey, what's a spirit of con? You know what? I'm gonna talk to your wife first.
May Gareth always
They're
choose
here.
the right path.
What happened here?
Nothing we didn't see coming.
Why were you here?
We always knew Gareth was fated for greatness. As a boy, he'd leap through the fields with wooden sword in hand, slaying imaginary demons.
He still does that.
protecting us from whatever evil he would dream up.
I think he did
We
that like
also
last
knew
week.
that good men made
Almost did it today.
enemies. We knew evil would come, and so it did. Not as a demon or as a witch, but as a man Gareth once knew as a friend. Jonathan.
Darn you, Jonathan.
Who's
He watched
Jonathan?
eagerly as those
Boyfriend.
shambling husks descended. It seemed like a game to him.
I haven't heard
Like
about a
theatre.
Jonathan yet.
I mean,
We would never blame Gareth. The righteous always pay a price. May the Seven will it. He will always be the hero we know him to be.
He almost was. He almost just obliterated a bunch of people in here.
that's fair.
We always want to believe in each other. It's what separates us from the void.
Is it?
It's what makes our existence worthwhile.
You don't think the void believes in
It's
itself?
what we do
I'm not
next
even
that
sure I'm
defines us.
quite
We can
separated from the
respond with
void.
treachery, or we can rise above.
I'll do my best to put Gareth on the right path. I'll do what you failed as parents
I
to do.
trust that you
Oh,
will.
don't say it like
Ah.
that.
Note the area's level of destruction. Surely the monks did not do all this.
Gareth did his duty. We felt it was only right that we did ours. The farm was always a safe space for sorcerers needing refuge.
Ah,
They deserved a haven, and so we gave them one.
ah.
Our guests were usually frightened, shy, grateful. They never used their source, so the Voidwoken never came. The last one, though, she wasn't like the others. A lizard named
Oh.
Hanag. We housed her and fed her. Robes like a wizard's, voice like a queen's. Voidwoken appeared before long, and paladins after that. She clearly drew the Magister's attentions. Our fates were written.
We haven't met Hannah yet,
Not yet,
right?
no.
But
She's
she
a
can teach
lizard.
us about source.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember her.
So that makes sense then. So the paladins just fight the
The void?
the void, whereas the magisters look like
Fight
they're trying to harness the
sorcerers.
void. Like
Yeah.
they're trying to like use
Okay,
it. So
okay, yeah.
yeah, surely the sorcerer meant no harm.
I never thought she meant to do us wrong. I don't blame her for fleeing to the Cloister Wood.
Oh.
I worry for her.
Hi. What about you, sir, Mr.
May
Price?
Gareth always.
I don't believe I talked to you.
May Gareth.
I don't believe I talked to you. All right.
Oh, does his dad not talk?
Nope.
Hmm.
Yo, you want a spear that is 64 to 68 damage?
No, because I don't have finesse 12.
Oh, dang it. It's also brittle. Can only use it once. That does a lot of damage.
Hmm.
What's this?
Ooh, journal updates. Ooh, this thick and peppy guide. This thick and peppy guide makes a cautionary statement not to attempt a challenge called the Path of Blood. And to ask Arhu, keeper of Lucian's crypt, about the history of the trial. So I think we should do that.
Alright.
I think we should do exactly what the book said not to do.
Yeah, sure. Where's that at?
Arcs.
Oh, okay, so we're not there yet.
Correct.
Sorry, Gareth. Sorry about your mom and your dad. Hope you find your dad. Where did Gareth go? Where did he go? Did he walk out?
Gareth's back.
Oh, is he over here looking at the bodies I dug up?
That's so messed up.
No, he's not here. This guy's still electrified. Yeah, I don't know where Garrett's at. I figured I'd see a big paladin. Big meaty clawed paladin somewhere. Alright.
Huh.
Well, this calls for a quick sob. Okay.
Certainly.
Certainly. Venture forth.
Alrighty.
A dead magister.
Oh no.
This magister didn't die by a sword anyway.
Oh no.
Well, what you got to say here? Hello, spirit of a magister.
Voidwoken! The sorcerer's conjured Voidwoken! Form up! Don't let them over the bridge!
This
Oh,
bridge?
Good job.
This pathetic
Oh,
bridge that you
good
could have,
job.
like, stomped on and it would have fallen?
The spectral
Good
magister
job.
raises his sword and shield against an unseen Voidwoken
There's red
foe.
dots up here.
Okay. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Ah. Wait, does he die?
Trying to hit us. Do you actually get hit? No. Alright.
Boo.
Lame.
Special damage.
Good job.
Take this. Alright. What we got here? Ooh. Oh, this guy is just getting spit on.
Ooh, Axeman.
Hockey 2, hockey 2.
Should we get involved?
I'm gonna get so involved in this.
Okay. Cool, me too. Ah! Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, no, I'm not ready anymore. Shoot!
Is this guy gonna die or something? or-
Bring it. No, I want the void back here so I can hit it hard.
Um,
Here. Okay,
just
this.
gonna,
Oh, this is what I'll do.
I'm gonna jump over here.
You ready? Okay, I got involved.
I stabbed it twice.
I tend to pull lash.
Lachey.
I sachet lashade.
Sashayed my lasso. Oh, he almost died. He does a lot of damage though. No,
Oh.
the magister or the axe guy.
Oh. Yeah. Should we heal him?
No.
Okay. He's not red though.
Is he a magister? What is he?
He's a magister, but he's yellow.
No, we don't need to
Well,
heal.
let's just
magister.
worry about the Voidwoken first, and maybe he'll be nice.
I completely agree with that.
Okay. gotta
So
cast
when you
this
jumped
thing.
over there, that bug jumped too, right? Oh,
do you
wait, how'd
mean?
you get seen?
I attacked the bug.
Oh, did you? Okay,
Yeah. I
how'd
told
hit
you,
him?
I lashed it.
You hit
I
him from-
lashed him.
Oh, did you? Oh, okay, okay.
Were you not listening?
I was stabbing my
When I
own
said
gigantic
I did
bug
the
over here, thank you.
You helped me make jokes about the tentacle lash words.
Yeah, I'm dumb.
I just
My brain is
feel
poop.
like you never listen.
My brain is poop.
Wait,
My brain is poop. Okay,
don't worry, I'll protect you.
so you get to move, I get to move, and then you get to move again. Just so
Okay.
you know.
Oh, avoid touched boar.
Oh wow, I got touched. Is that dude knocked down or dead?
What?
like-
This guy?
Nah, other guy that the boars are around. Looks like they're alive.
Barely.
Barely.
Alright, I need some distance work here. That's, Oh. Oh, shoot. And I don't have flight. Oh, no. Oh, what do I do?
I mean, you might be able to.
Alright, I'm gonna do this.
Well, if you wait, yeah, you
Or
gotta go
this.
again. Just wait.
You sure?
Yeah, just wait. Your bar will be full, and you'll be able to fly.
Okay.
This dude's dead.
Oof. Nice.
There you go.
Okay, me again.
Yeah, so you can jump on over there.
Get like right in between them. Give him a heckin'. I'll do a whirlwind.
Ooh, windy whirl?
Yeah.
Oh, you killed the magic.
What, the Magister got involved in that?
Yep.
Oh, I feel so bad. The Magister was laying down.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel
Probably
so
put the
bad.
Magister out of its mystery, out of its misery.
Mystery.
Ooh, mystery. I mean, it was getting attacked by 2 void-touched dogs that you won't be able to kill this turn, so...
Still blow them. Let's get 1 AP from that.
Well, you got 2 from killing the Magister.
Oh, I feel really bad about the Magister. Could I revive him?
No? I don't think so.
Why not?
I don't think that works on NPCs.
We've never tried, have we?
We've not. Can I do this on this guy? Lel.
Permafrost.
Hi, trade places.
Nice. Nice. Heal him.
I can't.
Oh. That works. Thank you. He's
Warm
he's
blood.
warm. I fly to here. And then I hit him. And I hit him. And I hit him. Yes.
It's kind of cool how, like, the chicken claw turned into, like, a...
Yeah.
You know?
Ribs, a tusk, some intestines.
Yeah. A nebulous crystal.
Okay.
Super rare. You know, talk to that guy since I'm bad at talking to people, except for bartering. I can barter. Can't talk.
Bloody show, is this? My thanks for your help.
See? He's nice.
He takes a pull from a water canteen, then splashes some over his blood-stained hands.
I will ask if it's safe around here now.
Nowhere's safe. Not while these void beasts are still appearing. Take my advice. Get out of here.
I will eye the lingering bloodstains upon his hands and ask just what happened here before I go.
A sorcerer fugitive was hiding here. Some of the locals were stupid enough to help him. We got a tip-off, but he wasn't willing to go quietly.
You took his
These
tip off?
void woken appeared thanks to him. It was messy. A lot of the locals didn't make it, and those that did, well, there's a price for helping sorcerers.
So I don't want to give away that I myself am a sorcerer, so I'm going to agree that someone should pay for causing this kind of havoc and take my leave. House.
The Flight of the Phoenix by Isidore. This sprawling epic poem, because this is what I have time for, tells a tale of Bertucci, a human oil magnate who owned all the Black Pit and Coalwood mills. He lost everything in a game of cards when his opponent produced the Sparkler. So I'm not doing the toilet later. In a fit of rage, he commanded his pet Phoenix to roast all present, the dwarves that bested him, the cards that betrayed him, and himself for failing to consider the play. He commanded his phoenix to kill him. Okay. Alright. Okay. No, people can't.
The stench of
What?
dead Voidwoken assails you. The thought occurs, sorcerers caused this.
Okay, wait. Surrender if you want. I've done nothing wrong.
Yeah, you're
What?
saying that to me.
Who are you surrendering to?
Well, because you're realizing that sorcerers are kind of bad because they bring Voidwoken.
Maybe purging sorcerers is for the best.
I'm gonna say, you want to be purged? Count me out.
You want to be purged? Count me out.
Oh, sorry, I didn't have to say that out loud because she said that out loud. Alrighty.
Alrighty. We have a statue.
The statue gestures towards the heavens, a striking image amidst the graves and sepulchres.
Perfect. She looks cool. Alright. Save. Let me check this wood pile. No, there's no
I'm
wood.
sorry, a wood what?
Pile.
A wood pile?
Pile. Looking for a wood pile.
Villagers. Some slain by Voidwoken. Others perhaps not.
Wow.
How poetic.
Villages. Some slain by
Oh,
Voidwoken.
look, I said the same thing.
I really appreciate that we say similar things. There's a dead girl there if you want to talk to her.
I'm gonna take her gold first.
Be grateful that you don't feel the matronly woman stands before you. She shakes her head as she soundlessly argues with someone unseen. A faint sound catches your ear, the rasp of metal upon leather. A sword unsheathed. The spirit's eyes bulge with panic. She raises her arms protectively.
Stand by and watch the scene unfold.
An unseen blade cuts through the air with a whistle. The spirit collapses backwards, a silver gash opening the full width of her torso.
Gross.
That is
Oh,
pretty gross.
Oh, she fell over.
Sleeping bag? I'm just gonna sleep right here.
Oh, Palisade Gates.
You like my wings? Alright, let me pick up this boletus. And I'll be right over there with you.
Alrighty.
Even though we don't ever use them. We might.
Yep, you never know.
Never can know. Okay. Do a quickie.
Alrighty.
Lego. Oh, they open toward me.
Interesting.
These people
they
were
call my
slain by
underpits.
blades, not Voidwoken.
My underarms be blackened with grossness. What's this?
Riker forced us to a cave beneath the black pits in search of a tablet. We entered the black pits. Okay, so there's a cave under here, I guess.
Stand still, sir.
Hey. You get your triangle, right?
Yeah.
Oh, use it.
Right now?
Yeah.
Another seam. I can't.
Go talk to them.
To who?
Turn around. Turn around. Keep going. Here you go.
Oh, okay. Cecil.
Get it off.
Cecil.
I can't, sir. I think it's getting tighter.
The purple-faced magister claws at a strange organic breastplate. His comrade tries desperately to open it, but to no avail. It's bound by thin vines burrowing into flesh. You recognize it as part of the Cyan Diana's spore armor.
I will offer to help.
Yes, anything. He weren't meant to bloody wear it. It's eating me. It's.
I think he has to
The
die, though.
breastplate. It
Probably.
grew out of a dead bloody elf, but Herman wouldn't listen.
Say, I've seen it before. The elf had touched a spore, sprouted vines, question mark.
Yes, exactly. Do you know what to do?
I agree to try, but no promises.
The breastplate writhes, tendrils pressed tight into flesh. The magister's eyes roll wildly.
It's whispering. Make it stop. Make it.
You have to persuade the frickin' armor?
Well, 2 of them. One's a punch in the face.
Well, I'm probably not going to do great with finesse.
I'll
My
grab it.
intelligence is okay.
It's a pretty strong. You're pretty strong.
Strength is my highest level. So, I'll try strength.
Sure. You persuaded the armor.
I did!
With your
With my strength!
The Magister recoils, pulling against you, but it works in your favor. The armor creaks, and he wrenches free, leaving scraps of skin behind.
Hey.
He gives you one wild-eyed, grateful nod, and keels over.
Right. Oh,
Give him a
thank
little
the
kiss.
gods. Thank you.
Well, kiss goodnight. Tuck him in.
Bet you won't put it on.
Do I have it now? I have it now.
Not crystal. And an order. Wait, an order.
Unlocks mnemonic. Inflict poisoned on contact. There's a contamination armor set.
Hey, that's really good for you, though.
Is it?
Yeah, look, push Y. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
the other one.
Alright, I don't know how to play this game.
Yeah, look how good that is.
Oh, I didn't realize my armor sucked.
Although you don't inflict burning on contact anymore, but you can inflict poisoning on contact. So
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. Try it.
Well, the Heart of Contamination blossoms with a complete set, boosting the armor's level to 19. Toxic sap flows through the wearer's blood, lashing out at attackers.
And then when you complete the set, you'll get rooting corruption.
Okay. But will it not hurt me if I wear it by itself?
I don't know, I quick save, try it. Nah, look pretty cool.
Seem to be
Unless you're an
doing
elf,
okay. Hold on, I gotta look at myself.
Arathers, I trust you were briefed, but a reminder. You are to deliver the spore to the Black Pit's camp. Note that we've received word that its original owner has escaped from Fort Joyless. Take appropriate caution. Lucian guides you. Gershwin.
Gershwin. Wait, what? Who is that talking about?
Dead guy on the floor here. Who died and the armor grew out of him, and then this guy put on. Which you pulled off.
Wait, so the guy who died was from Fort Joy?
No.
Can you...
He got a spore that was collected from Spore Lady.
From the... Okay.
Yeah, he was sent to bring it to
Because
Black
she
Pits.
was- Okay.
He, I guess... She, I guess,
Died.
used some magic
Yeah.
on her or something, but yeah, it ate him. That armor came out. This guy put it on. We just saved him.
Alrighty.
So one more. So this is from the house.
I already said
Oh,
thank you.
wow.
Now piss off.
Mama,
Okay.
it's hard to be stationed so far away from you and Papa. But I have to believe I'm doing the right thing for the precious hall. I want to write to you to make sure you're safe. Colon. Don't trust any magisters that call by. Paladins should be safe enough. All my love, your
Oh, that was
son.
Gareth?
Gareth.
Aw,
Yeah.
he calls his parents Mama and Papa.
Yeah, I dug him up the other
Mama and
girl.
Popa.
Mama and Popa. Hey, Mama
How'd you
Pope.
get up here?
Well, actually, I jumped from way over
What if
here.
we walked this way?
You know what? I like your gusto.
Check this out.
Cool spot.
I'm up high now.
I mean, does that do anything for you?
No. I mean, yes, but no.
Yeah, you can't get anywhere super special with that, doesn't it? Claws. There's a sleeping bag.
Yeah, you
Claws
wanna
of
take a nap?
deceit. Since I was a young girl, my mother always used the name of the lone wolves to strike fear in my heart. Bed by 8 it'll be late. When hoots the owl, the wolves will prowl. I feel like I've read this before.
Yes.
Bye. Wait, there's something else here. A tattered letter.
Stardust herb.
In a pouch. Mother, father, I'm learning so much under the great Hanag. I can't say it has been
Ooh.
easy. Hanag is a harsh mistress, and as you know, I can be prone to error. But where elemental sciences are concerned, nobody can compare to her. I hope to be home in time to make the harvests plentiful for you. All my love, Gwydion.
Gwydion. Do we know Gwydion? You know
No,
Hanag.
yeah, Hanag, Jonathan, Gwydion now.
Well, I have no idea who the frickin' frickle frack Jonathan is.
Hey, let's step back a little bit. We've kind of gotten ahead of this whole area.
Well, I mean, whose fault was that, huh?
You're the one that wanted to go this way.
You're the one who brought me over here.
Yeah, well, I wanted to go back immediately after these little fools.
Well,
Three
it just seems
buffoons.
like a lot of effort to go back that way.
No, it doesn't. Just wait right there.
Okay.
Cool. Do you think? Oh, did you get that Stardust herb?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I don't know where it is, though. So I must have already had some and just added to it.
Probably. That does
Yeah,
make
I
sense.
have 4.
Oh, okay.
What do they do? Wow.
You did everything?
Do you
that's
want
cool.
2 of these?
Do I have any? I think that's a better question. Just pass me one.
Actions. Split.
Yeah.
You just want 1?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And I'm
Hoodies.
guessing it went down here. Actions. Send to Sylvia. There you go.
Thanks.
Alright.
Thanks. And a dead dwarf.
More slaughter. Killed by
Slaughter.
Voidwoken. Who were killed in
Slaughter.
turn themselves.
Slaughter. A bunch of dead dwarves. Poor dwarves, man. They're
Couple
just
of cards.
Killed by Voidwoken.
getting
who
really
were
messed
killed
up
in
here.
turn themselves.
Blood contamination spore.
I mean, there you go, right?
Yeah. I think I have 3 now.
A snarl of vines snakes
Oops.
upward from the corpse.
Oops.
After a moment, you realize the gruesome truth. They're not entangling the corpse, but bursting from it.
I'm gonna leave.
No. Inspect it.
Why? So I can die?
Well, there's spore research over there, too.
I don't have the option to inspect it now. You do it.
Okay, but if I die,
Oh, I
Take all
can
my
click
stuff.
examine.
dozens of pages describe failed experiments with reactive spores. The final entry details success. Okay, that's what they're sending here.
Okay.
The elf knew more than he let on. It took a bit of creative convincing, but he finally pointed us in the right direction. The spore requires some kind of activation phase. The last part of the entry is hastily written. The words are Chmer, Doran forever sleep. The thing's full of poison. Perter is dead. Something's growing out of him. Vines? Question mark? Try
New
looking at
skill.
them
You
again.
just learned trigger spores. Did I learn that too, or was that just you? Okay, I have it.
Yeah, I thought you already had it.
Didn't I?
Yeah, I thought she gave it to you at the very beginning.
Oh, I thought I just had a scroll for that.
Hey, so I'm gonna all nearby contamination spores. He doesn't
Yeah.
have any spores,
I mean, I picked up some contamination spores.
so I can only loot this guy. So I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I missed the opportunity to do anything with that. But I didn't want to die, you know?
Fair.
Ooh, Amethyst Deceiver. Amethyst Deceiver. Amethyst Deceiver!
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know.
An executioner's blade hovers inches above a young woman's throat. The nearby magister drones a prayer with all the passion of a silent monk's empty gaze.
I'm gonna fight these guys, clearly. So you may wanna...
Okay.
The divine does not absolve
I'll
a
wait
traitor
for
of
you.
his grace. You've tended not to the seed the seven have planted. Without faith, it cannot flourish.
What's this woman's crime?
He gives you a cool look and nods to a bloody corpse in magister's garb.
That's the welcome the Crossleys give to law-abiding magisters. Sorcerers, though, they get bathed and fed. Ain't that right, woman?
I mean, look what you're doing.
The young woman squeezes her eyes shut in terror, but says nothing. The executioner raises his blade.
Ready?
Yeah.
There's no escape from justice.
You first.
Done nothing wrong.
Ooh.
That's really cool. So he goes first.
My...
The guy with the robe, he goes first.
Alright. Watch this. Where is it? There it is. Cool.
We probably need to kill him or something.
Cool. Ooh, yikes.
Right.
I think I just killed this person.
No, you broke a bench or a seat or something.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully they're not involved. Shh, shh. I'm trying to concentrate, okay?
Yeah, we gotta like put this guy out. I feel like he's gonna fuck these people up.
Yeah, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this first because it gives me more damage.
Smart. Got a big brain in it.
Then I'm gonna do this. And then I'll fucking atrophy him.
Well, he's a mage though.
What does that mean? What does atrophy prevent?
Physical damage.
Oh,
Can't use like abilities like that.
oopies, oopies, oopsies. Well, he didn't do anything.
Fair.
Ma'am?
Oh,
You maybe...
she's like whimpering.
Yeah.
Poor girl. Alright, let's do this first. Make everybody encouraged. I don't really want to do that. Where's he at? He's in like a really bad spot for me to hit him. It's like... Yeah, I can't get behind him. That's annoying. I'll just do. Earth damage.
Earth damage.
Earth damage. Let's just beat this guy up.
Aye!
Bye.
Wow.
Bye-bye.
Wow. Thank you.
I can handle a turn.
Duel! Oh no! There's poop!
He missed. He missed the poop. He couldn't see me with all the poop on the ground.
Yeah, all that stool taking up so much space.
Oh, this guy.
Excuse.
Hello.
Where did he come from? For Lora.
Here you go. So you get an extra AP, a bunch of movement, and a bit of extra damage, so you should be able to do pretty good here. Lora, go away. Your squirrel tree.
This. It won't hit you, right? It only does enemies?
Yeah.
Cool.
And neutrals, apparently.
Yeah, well. You know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you. I get you.
Hit them both.
I get you.
I only have one left.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna save it.
Yeah, why'd you get to go get? You're annoying.
I don't know why they keep
for that?
going at you.
I will end you. I will kill you. I am the most weak and also powerful. What's the backstab? Looks like it.
Backstab critical.
Where you going, big boy?
Not only was it a backstab,
Alright.
critical backstab.
Alright, alright. Alright. How about this? Boom! Get knocked down.
Nice.
Nah. I changed that way.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
I don't know why they keep going after you. Nice job on the miss, though.
The armor. So I'm gonna knock all of them down again if you don't kill anybody, so.
I might kill them.
So yeah, you do you, but
Okay.
I can knock all of them down again, and I would love to. So.
I think I want to kill this one.
Cool.
Yeah.
Get your AP. It's, just give him a stab. Oh, he died. Okay, well maybe I just won't.
Ooh.
How much armor this guy got?
He's like full.
500 armor?
Yeah. Okay, why are you so surprised? You have like almost 700 armor normally.
Fair.
The unfortunate truth is that the enemies have to level up as we do.
That's fair. Well, actually, I think they're static level. Holy shit, that hurt a lot.
What do you mean static level?
They stay at a level. They are in an encounter level period. Like they don't level up with us. Wherever we go has a special has like a specific level. Yes.
Okay. So the game is just designed so we make our way to more powerful or higher level guys.
We should, yes.
I see what you're saying.
I might die here.
Really?
Yeah. Can you heal me real quick?
Yeah. Is this gonna be good?
Yeah. He crit all into me and did a lot. Okay, good. He's gonna hit you this time.
Yeah, he should. It's weird that they've been all going after you when like we've both equally been harping on him.
Pretty well too. How's that too far away? I can see his arm. Ugh. Okay, how much? What do you have? Okay, you're just gonna die. Prepare thine butt.
Ooh. Stab him right in the butt. Booty stab.
Go over here.
Nice.
That guy did a lot of damage to me though. One turn.
There we go.
Freezing arrows.
Loot.
Some yellow.
I think all the people died.
No, they're all good. They're all right here.
Oh, it's just this guy who died.
Please.
I will cut the ropes that bind her.
Thank you.
Her tear-stained cheeks quiver as she surveys the blood-spattered floorboards.
It's like a bad nightmare. Except you never wake up.
Except you did, so get out of here.
The young man grunts as he fruitlessly tries to free his hands from the heavy knotted rope.
Cut him.
Thanks.
Free.
He looks to his slain brother's body, his eyes well with tears, though none break free.
I found it very cool.
We didn't deserve any of this.
I found a writ of passage.
Ooh.
The possessor of this writ is granted full access to all areas and personnel related to official magister business as necessary to fulfill the commands of the divine order. So.
Cool. So you're going first everywhere we go.
Yeah. Play skin. That's not as cool.
There's a lot of stuff in this game. Wine, carrots, honey, pie, beer. Cheese bread!
Ooh, wow. Fancy. Are we looting the house of the poor people who...
Yeah, they ran away, so...
They ran away, they're right there.
Yep, they ran away.
What do you mean they ran away? What are you talking about?
Look, we saved their lives.
Yeah, we don't... don't deserve...
Actually, I got some lockpicks out of that, so...
I know you're trying to justify your immoral actions, but...
Immoral?
Yes!
We're not the ones that house magic people.
We are the magic people!
We are, but we don't house them! Hey, listen. We saved a family.
Yeah, and then you immediately started stealing from them.
We saved a family.
They're literally mourning a member of their family, and you're stealing from
What,
them.
you want me to talk to him?
No, I just want you to be kind.
You're so kind to this dead body.
I don't think he's there. Is that the chronicler, or is that actually him?
The bereaved father weeps uncontrollably.
I get it.
Are you proud?
Okay, this guy.
Proud to stand in the way of justice. Proud that you'd allow Voidwoken to raise the land.
What's that
Proud
guy?
of your wrongs.
You've been misled by Alexander, by Dallas, by the entire order.
A crooked sneer surfaces from the spirit's deep pit of contempt.
The order has something you could never understand. A code.
Well, I have a code. I kill
I'm
magisters.
just too dumb to understand codes. You're just so smart.
I can't pick lock an eyeball. I can't understand codes.
Oh, you know codes? Well, you're so smart. You must have such a big brain.
stirring the pot while scolding the virtuous. You pretend to have
Virtuous?
honor, but you're a fraud.
You portray a virtuous, like what? You're virtuous?
You're a Freud.
I'm a Freud. I pretend to have honor. I just saved this family. I think that's pretty honorable. Okay, good talk.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you gotta
We
like...
have something that you don't have.
cold.
Well,
I got big boy cold.
You just shivering in your
Ooh,
boots.
guys,
Cold.
cold. Can you open this door? Does this door open? Do you have a key or something?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna pick it. I'm gonna pick my nose and open it up.
What is this?
A chest.
A hatch!
A latch. Painting.
I used it.
How dare you use my latch?
You mean hatch?
Hatch, latch. My latch for my hatch. How dare you? I'm gonna take this pie.
Look at all these crates!
I'm gonna take that pie out of there. Pie out of it. Hello, crates. Ah, I have just the thing for you.
I already opened all of them. I'm sorry. What? The fuck? What's that for? Oh my, you're laughing like you are insane. Jesus.
I am insane.
Crystal.
Look at all the oil I put on the ground, too.
Why? Why did you do this? Oh, but there's a door. Is that why you did this? You knew there was a door?
Sure.
I actually didn't know there was a door here. It's
It,
locked.
oh, just jump through it.
We can't. I'm picking up gold. No! No!
What kind of gold? Wait, you went all the way up there to pick up gold?
It's not
How did you
here.
see that gold?
It's over here! And I clicked pick up and my character started walking out that way.
Alright, what's that here?
Sorry, I'm getting a little heated. My voice.
Here, I got a lever. Alright.
Too late.
Couple hammers.
Whoa. Ooh, a sharp piece of metal. Did you find the gold?
No, I found a box that I
Do you
picked
need
up.
to send it to me?
No?
Okay.
Who put all this down?
I like how you're... Oh, no, you're slow because you're carrying too much.
Yeah.
I thought you were slow because of the oil on the ground. I was
Well,
like, this kind of defeats the purpose
I
of weight.
picked up a 50-pound box for some reason, so...
Are you going to put it down or what?
Yeah, I'm just gonna drop it. And then I drop this too. Cool.
Huh.
Did you go up to through this one?
Yeah. It's pretty lame down there. I thought we'd find cooler stuff.
Yeah, honestly. What's up here? Oh, we're just up the hill. On the
Yeah.
other side.
You want to go back?
I mean, yeah, I want to see
Leap
what
through the
this
rest of
is.
the house and stuff?
Yeah, I want to see what that is.
Necrofire.
I hope so.
If I remember correctly.
Haha, you're
'Cause
slow.
This is where we had that huge fight with the necrofire slugs.
Oh,
I don't
that's
know.
right. Yeah.
And I mean, at the time it was really hard for us, but I feel like we're a bit better matched for the area that we're in
I
than
think
we
we're
were
just
last
better
time.
now. Also, I need to sleep. Alright, cool.
Lame. Garib Lord Weg.
So these guys are burning our house, so whenever you're ready.
Oh, where are you?
Yeah, there you go.
Excuse me, thank you. Out of my way. Just excuse me.
Just like,
You gonna rain? rain the house?
good. I wonder what that would do. Go closer.
Go out, sorcerer. No harm will come to you. When it comes out, lads.
They're all wet. It made his grenade fizzle.
Yeah, it did, didn't it? No, it keeps going on.
Yeah.
You wanna talk to them? You have a writ of passage or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
He drapes one hand on the hilt of his short sword and gives you a tired look. A look that says, try me.
Okay. My only option is to hit end.
Okay.
So, this either means That I move on, or that we're about to get in a fight?
Go for it.
Oh, you move on.
Hang on, I
I'll
picked up a stupid box.
Try this one.
He gives you a blank look. Then he raises his hands as if holding a crossbow, points it at you, and pulls the trigger. A mirthless smile spreads
I don't
across his
like
face,
this.
but it does not reach his eyes. He turns towards you. Then he breathes deeply through his nose, his tongue extended, as if he were tasting the air.
These guys are literal animals.
You can't breathe through your nose with your tongue out. Oh yeah, you can. What was I doing?
Open your mouth. Breathe through your nose.
I had my throat closed. Or like I didn't have my throat closed or something. I
love you.
Okay.
I love you.
I'm not smart enough for code. That's okay though, one day. One day I'll be smart enough. I'll have my own code.
I'll get my own code one day.
Brush the question aside with authority in your voice. Ask him what's going on.
The sorcerer is trapped in the cellar beneath the house. He's dropped one magister, but he won't drop another. We don't need you, Merc.
I'm gonna try this paper. Show him white magic. What?
But the dead magister was killed with a blade, not with source magic.
Okay, so should I click that instead?
I mean, I want to know.
Alright.
I'm gonna kill these guys regardless.
Note that the dead magister was killed with a bladed weapon, not with source magic.
Seen a wound before, have you, Merc? That blade was touched with sauce. Kilgallion suffered before he died. Between you and me, he went a little mad. That was no ordinary blade. That was a sorcerer's weapon.
Alright, now I will show him White Magister Raymond's papers of authority and tell him that I'm taking over.
Sure.
These papers say you're an inquisitor. You don't look like an inquisitor.
Do all inquisitors smell alike?
You don't smell like an inquisitor.
Ah, shit, I gotta persuade him. Whew. I'm gonna try this memory persuasion, I guess? Tell him to obey orders or by Lucian. I'll see him drummed out of the order, and I'm probably gonna fail. You ready? Oh, shit.
Nice.
I succeeded.
Calmly meets your gaze.
Oh, you smell bad, Merc.
Thank you.
But it's all yours. If you ask me, the sorcerer's already dead. But go ahead, you be my guest. First, you'll have to put the fire out, at least enough to reach the cellar hatch.
We've been
Stand
trying, but you
back,
keep
lads.
throwing granadas.
Here's going to show us how it's done. She's going to bring the sorcerer out unarmed. Because between you and me, if he comes out here armed, we'll kill him on the spot.
Alrighty. Put out the fire. Give it some rain. Talk to my friend here. I have to
The
exclaim.
magisters have strayed from the path of Lucian.
The thought just now occurs? Wasn't that kind of obvious the whole time?
Yeah.
The Magisters
First
have
two were
lost their
insane.
souls. I smell Dallas in this.
Why do people keep saying they smell things about people? It's weird.
Maybe, maybe some of, like, the developers of the game, like, were locked in, you know what I'm saying? For, like, a
The
week.
Magisters swore to defend the divine avatar.
And the people writing this, like, they were like, we have to get this out. And then, like,
Oh, and they just like went
you know,
insane.
Donald started getting real smelly, so they're like, oh, I can smell the source
Oh,
on
yeah,
you.
and then it was just like,
Just
in
like a
their
meme.
brains, yeah.
An office meme. Meme. Hello.
Oh, mama.
You should probably talk to him.
Wait, let me read the journal first. Let me pause and read my diary. Speak with the man of the house. Hello, Owen and Corette.
The man brandishes a sword, ready to fight. A curious weapon, simple but weighty. It
Me
seems
too.
out of place in the hands of a simple worker, if that's what he is. You have your doubts, for the sword exudes an evil power.
Evil
Magister,
or I'll cut your guts for ribbons like I did the last fella.
Reflex, but okay.
I'm gonna. Sounds stupid, but tell him you're no magister and he's in deep you know what. I'm gonna try that one, because like that's the only option where I say, hey, I'm not a magister, so.
Like I don't know that? They think I'm a sorcerer. They're wrong.
So apparently, I can say that I have an idea and tell him that I want his sword. I don't know about this. But I don't want to necessarily give him over to the magisters, you know?
Yeah, I don't either.
So.
My sword? Let me tell you something.
Please do.
I fought in the Great War. I took this weapon from a Black Ring Scout I killed with my own bare hands. Then I came home to work, and work I did. And what was my reward? This is my reward. My house burned down, my neighbors killed, and by magisters, one of whom I killed. And you would take my sword.
Yeah. Order him to give you his sword on the double? Because I think the shrug leave him to it option just will end it, you know?
Yeah.
So.
He gives you a long look. Then, with a flourish, he spins the sword towards you, hilt first. It's a simple weapon, weighty, well-made, and well-maintained. It's clean, but it feels tainted.
Taint.
Okay, so my option is to tell him to wait. It'll soon be safe to put out the fire and save what he can, or to wait and then leave. I'm gonna try and go with the first one. I want him to be able to, like, have this house. It's his house, clearly.
He nods. You turn away.
So I think we just have to go kill the magisters.
Yeah, so jump up that ladder and see what happens.
Did you fail, Merc?
I will... Let's see. Yeah, I'll show him the sword and tell him the sorcerer is dead. Oh, but then they're gonna take the sword away from him.
Yeah, say the second one.
Yeah, he's a fool. The man was no sorcerer.
I'll be the judge of that, Merc.
Should I... I'm gonna try and ignore him and keep walking. I don't think he's gonna let that happen.
He's probably not gonna like that, yeah.
I've had enough of your insolence, Merc. Hey, lads, get it!
Oh, I'm in him. That's so nice of him to call me a him.
I like everything you can see from this angle. You can see the house?
I can see enough.
Hello?
That did stuff, right?
No, didn't hit either of them. Just kind of wild, but you can help 3 of them that way. Ooh, he shooked.
He doesn't have physical armor.
None.
You know what that means?
Bark, bark.
Chicken. Bark, bark, bitch.
198. Good damage, dude.
Yeah, honestly.
Adrenaline. Just a lot of damage. My turn. Do a little bit of this. Let's see, where are you at? Really far away, unfortunately.
You should tendy the chicken.
Yeah, I'm coming to him. Is he in range? Yeah, I can't actually get to the chicken here, it looks like. So.
That's fine.
Sure. I might be able to hit all 3 of them.
Okay, so we've killed a lot of magisters so far.
Yeah, it's an understatement.
The entire ranks of magisters can't be that big. So would you not think that they would start to notice this, like, collection of magister bodies
Fair.
lying around and be like, wow, there's something happening. Who's killing all these magisters?
Very fair.
I'm like, are they just stupid? Well, yes, the answer is yes.
Clearly.
Not that stupid though, they have a code. Yeah, I don't know.
I have, excuse me, I have a code?
I have something that you don't. And you know what that something is? It's a code.
It's abode. It's an abode? I have a house. Unlike this poor fool. Nah, he's a chicken. That guy actually does a lot of damage, Mr. Assassino.
Well, he's an assassin.
Yeah, he does a lot of damage.
Yeah, he has 28, so if I attack him with the tentacle, the atrophy should work, right?
Yeah, it should work, yeah.
Cool. And, what is this? Crippling blow.
Yeah, so they can't move either. Twice? Well, you can throw grenades, I guess.
Well,
Over there?
he threw it at a water barrel.
Alright.
I think the atrophy is getting to his brain. His executive functioning ain't working too good.
Baby's got a code.
Its code getting a little... It's good.
Got a little mixed up.
All mixed up. He's gotta crack the code!
I'm just gonna kill this guy, I guess. You okay?
Yes, something is tickling me.
It's not me, so... Bye.
Wow. Nice.
Bye.
It's shooting me point blank with a...
Ah!
a crossbow.
And hit the other of them, you'll kill him. So.
Yeah. What to do? I'm doing all in on this guy. And I will miss.
No, you ain't.
And then I'll hit this guy. At least I didn't miss that one. And the end. How embarrassing is that to miss?
So
an
you
all-in
cannot...
attack?
You're atrophied now.
So I can't hit them now?
Yeah, it's okay. I'll just do this to you. Make sure I hit you.
Cryogenic stasis. Cryogenic Stacy.
So you don't get a turn this time?
Okay.
Just so you know.
Thank you.
You're also immune to all
Firebrand
damage. So I don't know. We have to kill this guy. He's got some space, but yeah, he's dead.
Did you hear him?
How much health does he have? Like 1? Hello? 5. He's 5 health. Oh, I guess he's dead. Nope, he's not dead. Cool. No, he's dead. No, don't go in. Okay, stare him in the eyes and stab him. There you go.
Alright.
So the permafrost is good, but it definitely puts you out of the battle.
Was my dead father's house. Sorry.
Do you have a house?
Well, ask him if he wants his sword back.
I should give him.
This was my father's house.
You just said that.
He sighs.
Said it this time with more meaning.
Well, there's nothing left for me here.
If he were the crying type, he'd shed a tear, but that doesn't seem to be his way.
I like how the narrator says it. If he were the type to cry. They didn't really give me an option to give him his sword back, but also I don't actually like have his sword in my
You do.
inventory.
It's right above right there, right?
No,
That's the unusual
artifact. So, I mean, I can only assume he has his sword.
I'd take it back, yeah. Here I come. Okay. Hello.
That's fine. So, is there no way to make this fire go away?
No, I tried putting rain on it, but I think it's permanent.
Aww.
Like perma. Just like embers, I guess.
I have like a water grenade.
And I just made it rain. Look at all this water I put everywhere.
Ugh.
All I had to do was spread my legs. Alright.
That's upsetting.
Yeah.
Sorry about your dead dad.
Well, that's not what I wanted to have happen. We go first.
Where is he? Oh, shit.
Keep in mind you're at half health.
Fuck!
There's only 3 of them.
Hey. I did not realize that we were walking into more magistrates.
It said they were yellow, so I don't know. But they probably...
But yeah, well, we also just murdered a bunch of magistrates, which means we're criminals.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna say is... They probably, like, saw us over there doing this.
Yeah.
So...
120. I'm gonna restore myself a little bit. Gonna cloak and dagger up to here. Gonna all in.
Nope, that's not all in.
Sorry.
That's okay.
All in. There we go. Bam.
Good hit.
Thank you.
A retreat.
Goodbye.
Ouch. My turn. Show me what you got. And then
0.
I oh. Pain in my butt. What are we looking for? Here we go. It's range on you, girl.
He says thank you. I blew him myself.
While we have blinding radiance on us, it makes it hard to hit her.
Okay. Magister Grimes? Mick Grimes?
Mick
Is that you?
Grimes.
Did you say Mick Grimes?
Mick Grimes.
This is like the new McDonald's menu. Try the new McDonald's McGrimes.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, well, I just almost ripped my earphones out of my ears.
Okay, so I don't want to go after... I mean, that says 90%, but... I mean...
That's what blinding radiance did. I thought it made it so that it was hard to hit. I mean, it's only 1 turn, so...
It's also only 90%, so I'm just kind of like...
Sure.
Actually, I'll do this. I'll turn into a bull.
Step 1. Bull.
Transform. Step 2. I'll do this so I get both of them, hopefully. I did not get her somehow.
She's
Annoying.
blindingly radiant.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm a bull, you know?
Well, bulls can only see red.
I don't think that's true.
It's not.
Ha 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 ha!
Good hit.
Murderer!
Mjordjor.
That's me. Is my time for this big enough? It is. Let's try it.
I mean, it doesn't miss, so...
Sweet.
You're
a trophy now.
Just gonna put you over there. Oh, he's got Fortify on. What a turd. What a big bird turd. Actually, can I just do this?
Bird turd.
Bird. Turd.
Bird turd.
Bird turd. Like that.
Imagine having a child and naming it Bird Turd.
Bird turd. My dear child bird turd. What are we gonna do here?
Imagine
Thanks, what I'm gonna do.
meeting a person. And their
Imagine-
name is Bird Turd.
Imagine going out and seeing somebody.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, what? She's killing that guy.
She cast electric discharge on the ground where no one was.
No, she's trying to kill the guy at the house.
Well, I'm not gonna let her.
Yeah, that's pretty rude.
Man.
He held his turn, so...
Did she cast electric discharge like over here?
Yeah, she shot it at the water, which hit him. She like ran over to him, so...
Did it really hit him? He
Yeah.
looks like he's full health.
Well, he's in combat with us now.
I mean, that's true, but... Ugh. Freaking smoke.
Fly or something.
But then I would have to...
Teleport her over to you.
It's too late. You told me to fly, and
Well,
now
something.
I'm here. You know my brain isn't big enough to think of more something.
Yeah, you don't have a code in there, do you?
I don't. I don't have a code.
It's strange that he ran all the way over there to hit this guy.
Yeah, like, why is it so important? Dude. Ugh, stop running away, you coward!
Yeah, be like the other guy who shot me point blank.
Yeah.
2.
Oh.
3. Oh, 2, sorry.
Just kicking her. It's pretty cute.
Just gonna stab this guy in the back.
It makes me worried that he didn't actually get his sword back, because if he got his sword back, he'd use it. But it's not in the inventory, so he has to have a sword back, right?
Yeah, that's weird. He
Okay.
should have a sword. Wings are pretty useful, huh? I'm sorry, I'm just being a jerk.
Okay, so because he's green, the
It won't hit
cleave
him.
won't get
It
him.
should not hit him, no.
I don't think I'm gonna... Oh, I did get her. Alright. As I'm in the middle of saying, I don't think I'm gonna get her. I'm a little far away.
You have
I already
3.
used my flight.
Yeah, I mean you have 3, so you'll waste, I think, 1 if you hold it. Or, I mean, run there,
Yeah, why not? Get a head start for next turn.
honestly.
Oh, he's
So was
coming
he.
too.
Yeah, he's mad.
Thank you.
Thank you for being so mad. Okay. Just gonna put this glove on and check your anus.
Oh. Now,
Alright.
bend over and cough for me.
Bend over to the front. Touch toes. Kill.
I like the way they die with the electric. The
Here you
electric.
might like this.
Ooh, 114 gold.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna
Don't
heal.
mind if I do.
And you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna eat his corpse.
Why are you gonna eat it?
I just wanted to hear it.
Vulture's prayer.
Let me see what that does real quick.
Ew, gross.
Can I not see it?
Gross! Look at him.
15% damage. Yeah, he was dead.
No, this is because you ate him.
Yes, I'm saying he's certainly dead.
That's grody.
He's like dead.
Nasty, nasty.
Is a freezing arrow.
Palisade gates.
Couple bottles of water.
A stool.
What's funny is we don't drink or eat anything in this game.
Yeah. Fine.
Tell you what. I sent this to
No,
you.
I've eaten something before, haven't I?
Yeah.
Oh, a helmet.
I'm gonna eat this pie. Actually, whoa, 2 finesse. I'm gonna eat that here in a minute.
Ooh.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you get +1 wits. So... Oh, speaking of wits.
I think I like. Well, yeah. That's tough. I don't need the pyrokinetic or hydrosophist, but the wits is certainly useful. But I might go with the laced scale helmet.
I mean, yeah.
At least for now. I want to get this contamination set.
I like how finesse is like with the hand. It's like the OK sound or sound. Jeez.
Oh,
the OK
oh
symbol.
yeah, yeah.
Or the what was it, like white power symbol or something like that?
I guess.
Yeah. I can't
No,
remember.
well, I think you have to do like straight fingers for white power.
Straight fingers for white.
So
Yeah,
if you're
his
just
are
kind of like doing
crooked.
this. I mean, like, try convincing a scuba diver that this is the white power symbol.
I know. It's like, it's not.
The scuba divers are running out of hand symbols they can use.
What are you gonna do next? Flail scuba divers, huh? Just like do this, like put like a fin, like
Yeah, this
your
means that you're
hand like
doing
on the
okay.
top of your forehead and like wiggle it around. I'm gonna do memory, even though I don't want to. But I would rather have points than not, so.
That's an empty crate.
Yeah, I am. An empty cretin.
I don't know how long we've been streaming so far, but I'm hungry.
Hungry?
But I don't think we've been streaming for that long, so.
I don't know. Let's finish up this area here.
Oh, there's a chest, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to
I'll do
the
chest.
chest. And I think there's that necrofire area you wanted to check out. Right, is that where you're going now?
No, that was that house. Oh, okay.
I'm so sorry.
Ah! I'm being hit!
I'm so sorry.
Not even in this battle I'm being hit.
Speaking of the necrofire, that's where we are.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm
Who's this
so
guy?
this is where I went and I got in the fight. I just want you to know that.
Who's... Oh, it's because there's a guy at the... looking right at you. It's Gwydion. Do we... Okay.
Oh, it's Gwydion!
Gwydion...
And Jonathan!
Oh, yeah, Jonathan. Well, that resolved quickly.
I'm learning so many things.
Just keep in mind that you are slowed, it looks like. Or
Even
no?
if I turn on my wings.
Looks like...
I mean, I know I'm already so like it's not gonna stop me, but if I use flight.
Well, flight will give you full movement, so...
That's kind of annoying. I just don't want to be in the goop.
You can flight and then jump over there, I guess.
I like the way you think.
Gotta have movement.
Can't get up there. I could get to this guy.
Magister... what's his name?
Magister Knight.
Maginite? Hello, Maginite.
How do you do, sir?
How do you, sir? How does this blade strike your back, sir?
How dost thou?
Oh, I was just gonna stand there.
Just like a little confused.
Really took a pause there for a moment.
He had to think. It's the code. Wait, he's fighting the goopies?
Yeah, you hit the oil.
Oh, are the goopies void woken?
Yeah.
Okay, that confused me because they're all red. Like for us, they're all red. So.
Yeah, they're certainly void. Why? Ow.
I like the really intense voice, and then
This
the just
goopy little wiggly arms, wiggly body.
Sorry,
Really just launched something there, didn't you? Wiggling about.
I inhaled some liquid.
Am I slowed? No. This is annoying. What are we gonna do here? Fly over here. Later. Later, alligator. That's a big nope. How about this? Yeah, it's a... I wonder if I'll hit him.
Got a critical
I'm
backstab.
immune to blindness. Okay.
You have a 100% chance of hitting him.
I do.
That's awesome.
Power to the people. Can I not?
Oh, yeah.
Can't see you.
It's a Black Lives Matter.
So no power to the people yet.
Okay. We'll
Give
get
myself
to that.
this. I'm just gonna end my turn. I don't really know what to do here.
Alright.
I don't really know what to do yet, so... I feel like they're gonna go after these guys a lot, so...
So gross.
Who's this guy off in the distance?
Really out of the way, yeah.
He's even like he's blurred too. Uh-oh. He's gonna smack an oil there.
Oh man. Just slap them.
Little wiggly slap.
They look so weird.
All right.
Gwydion, rinse and repeat.
Arg. My turn. All right. We do a stab.
Nice.
Do another stab.
I.
We're gonna do
A E I O U.
What are we gonna do here, cutie?
I don't know.
Yeah, let's just chickenize them. Got some ruptured tendies. Let's put them into another dimension.
Chicken tendies.
They speak to the stranger.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
It moved on, and so he was like off in the distance going swords. But the game is just like, all right, enough with you. Why do I look like this?
Well, you have wings. You look crazy all the time. I don't know what do you think?
Oh, I changed my helmet. That's why. I look
okay,
like that.
okay, yeah.
I know. Wow, I changed my helmet and I didn't take a moment to look at myself. Who have I become?
Who have you become? What? How could you be like this?
I wish I could tell you.
Who let you be you?
I'm gonna do this. Should have done this first.
Why can't I be me?
Purple him.
Purple. Chicka 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 chicka
I love
tendies. What's doing here, Blovy? Alright, get him, dude. Good hit. One more? Dang.
A blob slapping a chicken.
I like the thought of it. Getting some armor, cutie. Uh-oh. We're slapped by electricity. Ooh.
Funny.
This guy, the hero.
It's like, did you ever watch... Oh, nice job. But
Really?
now he avoids it.
What an idiot.
Did you ever watch Monsters vs. Aliens?
Yes. Yes, I did.
They make me think of the goo guy from Monsters vs.
Aw,
Aliens.
yeah.
He was funny. He seemed like he would be a good friend.
Wasn't he in love with the really tall lady?
I think so. But I mean, who wasn't in love with the really tall lady?
That's fair. Oh, a silenced glob.
Oh.
Okay. Well, we're here now. Where? What am I looking for? This.
I don't know.
I'm gonna give this to use.
Thank you. What exactly does that do?
It gives you extra damage stuff. Is this just me? Yeah, it's just me. Do I have any like extra armor I can give you?
I mean, I can
look
give
like
armor
it.
to myself. I just haven't. This magic armor is not going to be helpful.
I'm just gonna give it to you.
Okay. Thank you.
Alright, let's go stab this guy a little bit.
Stabby stab. Ooh, kill him. Stabby stab. Oh.
Oh, it's like infected. Oh, necrofire. This place.
You remember now?
I do.
It took us... The last time we played this game, it took us multiple tries to win this fight.
Okay, how do we get necrofire to turn into the Healy stuff, though?
I don't know.
Do you remember?
No. We should have paid attention.
Shoot. Yeah, I
2 in
literally...
1! I got a
don't-
2 in 1!
Good job.
Thank you.
I don't remember how.
I also don't remember. But we're killing them fast enough where there's not a whole... Oh shit, there's more. There's more! There's
a
so
whole bunch of
many! Oh no!
He slapped himself.
Why are they hitting each other?
It healed him.
Are they like in a fight or something? He like goes over, slaps him, and walks away like No, I'm not talking to
Sassy.
you.
Real sassy. Oh, he's
Whoa.
big.
Oh,
Bigger.
oh. How do you travel so fast?
He certainly. Oh.
Oh, Big
Well,
Papa. Oh, man.
Jonathan didn't have a lot of health. He was
Oh,
a chicken.
man. Big Papa. And also, when they move, it looks like they have their hands on their hips.
It does.
It's very funny.
Big sass.
It's scary, but it's funny. I remember this fight being a doozy.
Yeah, it looks like a big turd, because I can't
Yeah.
really hit these guys very well.
No! Save Gwydion.
I don't really know what to do about this.
I don't either. Because they're all like really far away too. Good job, Gwydion.
Yeah, I don't do any like good damage. I'm gonna be like Gwydion here. I'm not gonna be able to do a lot of damage.
Can I get up there? Help you guys? Yes, I can.
Oh, left. Left. Can you make it up? No.
I can get here.
Yeah, yes.
I'll do this.
You gotta move the camera.
Can I look
Yeah.
at myself, please? Oh my god. There we go.
Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't move with you.
And then watch this.
Alright. I'm watching.
My camera's really not having a good time right now. Wow,
Up here.
yeah, I'm gonna go attack the penny bun mushroom.
It's blocked.
By what?
You have there's no clear path to get through.
Why?
Go up toward me. The corner, go left, left, just a little bit. No, I thought there was something there. Guess not.
What the heck? Blocked by what?
There's too many in that space. You can't fit there.
Well, that's just annoying.
I'll agree. Pretty annoying. Good hit. It's slow flying.
Yeah.
Oh, it would have been great if people would have touched that and got electrocuted.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't.
Where are you going, dude?
He's gonna attack.
You're gonna run out of energy.
I don't know what he's doing.
What about this guy? Get the hero down here. Gonna kill this guy.
Nice.
Can I hit you guys with this? I should have done this first. Dang it! I'm so bad at this game.
It's okay. You're not bad at this game. You're just not good at this game.
Is there like a resistance to oil potion that I have?
I don't know. You could try one of those pies that you have in your pockets.
Yo, I do have a good pie in my pocket, don't we? Don't me.
Some resistance.
I will eat that, thank you. I don't really see a purpose to do anything else. I'm just gonna get out of this stuff. Alright, I'm gonna pause here.
Alrighty.
Oh, hey, you know what?
What?
At least in this game, I didn't set everything on fire.
Yeah.
As I definitely did last time.
I remembered there being a lot of necrofire in this fight last time.
It
I
was all my
didn't
fault.
remember that it was because you used a fire spell.
Yeah, it was all my fault.
And it just spread.
Yeah.
Because they literally just drag oil around everywhere.
Gwydion's cursed,
Yeah.
so don't heal him.
Okay. Neither of us have source to bless him.
Well, that was a oversight, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, I wasn't expecting Gwydion to be cursed.
It was Oh man, I'm almost out of magical armor too. Good. Thank you for missing.
I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless you. Bless you. Luckily, Axeman down there is
Holding down the fort.
really holding it down over.
Yeah.
Oh, good job.
Aww, he's so cursed.
Where are you going?
Can I go rush this time?
Yeah. Oh, it puts on the right. Here you go.
That's okay, I'll take it.
Very nice. If you hit him again, you'll kill one of them. There you go.
It's so funny.
Very nice.
Thank you.
I like this guy over here.
Oh my god, my nose!
Really taking a beating for us.
Wow. Poor guy. I like how we got XP because he died.
Didn't say it made sense. Path's interrupted.
By this bulbous
so
body.
Fat. Okay, let's stab him a few times. Good leg. Nice leg.
Talk about my leg.
What's wrong with your leg?
The secret.
It's a secret.
No one can know
As in
that
you
I
have
have
to
legs.
see it in order to believe it.
No one can know
Secret.
that I have legs.
Secret. Ugh.
I like, you know, I appreciate that you think about it though. I appreciate that, you know, it's always at inopportune times, but at least you think about it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Honestly, yeah.
Hey. Hey.
Give him sucker
Slapping
punches.
him.
Oh, okay.
Going.
They're coming for me.
Okay. Gideon.
What are you doing, Gideon? Okay. Good kill, Gideon. Alright, moving on.
I believe it's Gideon?
Gwydion? Gwydion?
Nice.
Schmidian? Oh, now there's fire ones.
Oh, shit!
Um,
When do they stop spawning?
I don't know.
Okay.
What I do know, though, is that this small tendril of Snaky Boy certainly makes it over here. Can I put out, Oh, I have an idea. Do I still have it? No, I used it last turn. Shoot.
Aww.
Big poo-poo! I'm just gonna fly. Got a blast! Save step? Wait. Okay, save step? Yeah, boy.
Nice.
Yeah, boy. Let's move here out of the explosive fire that's gonna happen
idea.
this turn.
Good idea.
Alright, I can get your feet.
I'm really nervous about Gideon. I think he's gonna die.
No, I'll permafrost him if he's gonna die. We're gonna have to make it work though.
Mm-hmm. Okay, it's my turn. Mm-hmm. I feel like it just makes sense to go after the one that's right here, because otherwise he's just gonna keep slapping Gideon.
Yeah, that's fair. You may as well kill these guys anyways. I mean, they might actually blow up when they catch on fire. We don't really know yet.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, Gideon.
There is an annoying little path all the way up there to you, though, when these guys move.
Yeah.
Oh, we just got out of it. Okay.
Hopefully I'm out of
Woody
it.
might die.
Who might die?
Woody.
You literally just said that you wouldn't let him.
I'm not gonna let him.
Oh, I love it.
Wow.
Huge field of necrofire.
So how do we get rid of negative fire?
I don't know! I don't remember. It was like... It's not water.
I think it was blood.
Is it blood?
Yeah, something like that.
Alright, so if I flesh sacrifice, will I create a little hole of...
Well, I think we... Don't we need to blast it? Can't remember. Oh, he died. Gwydion, what are you gonna do here? I like what you're doing.
Pain lightning on a single voidling.
Good job. Good job, Gwydion.
That's a smart boy right there. Perhaps he should have continued his tutoring with Hannah.
Yeah, mayhaps. Alright, Gwydion. You should be frozen for 2 turns. You better fucking be frozen for 2 turns. I have, like, no magic. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah!
Nice.
Do I have Magic armor, intelligence potion, constitution. Stone skin. But it doesn't say necrofire.
Yeah, then
Worried
it
about
doesn't
that.
count.
What about this, No, it's all the other ones, huh?
Or was
Ding
it
dang.
lightning that got rid of necrofire?
Was it? I really don't know. Where you at? Oh, you're fine. You have plenty of shield.
Thank you.
Alright. I can do this, right? Silly cat.
I swear, if Sir Lora dies because he just keeps running around in necrofire.
You'll turn. There's one right next to you, though.
Yeah, I know. But you're there. And I'm not in his attack of opportunity range.
But then you have to run all the way through.
Shit!
I mean, you could dash at him, but I think you're just out of. I think you're at like a weird angle. Oh, you got him. Just glad I walked to him.
Wow, alright.
Instead of jumping to him. Nice.
Okay, I'm technically in necrofire now.
Yeah, it's a weird angle.
Right.
Oh, what you want to do about this? Wait, that leaves you with 1 point. Can you hit him with your sloppy boy, a little slithery hand?
Yes.
Cool. You shouldn't be able to do anything now. Wait, he can be cursed again?
He's already cursed. Why does that matter?
No, the permafrost I think gets rid of curse or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, something
Powerful
silly.
spell.
Yeah, it's.
I thought only blessed could get rid of curse.
Oh, I'll look at it in a second. God, there's so many of these guys.
They gain health from the freaking necrofire.
So I'm saying we need to make it not necrofire. Oh, don't hit me. Ow.
I don't know how. I mean, I can try and see if blood does it, because I have the blood sacrifice. I think it might be electricity, though.
Was it?
It might also need to be, like, blessed water, you know? Like holy water.
No, we didn't have to bless it, though, did we?
We didn't do anything.
Yeah, I
It
thought
was the levers. We just kept clicking the levers, and within a certain order, it happened. I just don't remember what that order was. I remember it was 2, 1, 3, but I don't
Yeah.
remember what each lever meant.
Valid target. Putin, swear to you, if you die, I will never forgive you. Kill this big blob. I'm gonna get inside of it to stab it.
Nice.
Whoa. Oh man, he's got some health too. Is there like a one that's... Oh no. I'd rather have this guy over here.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
I just realized I was...
Slapping.
Yeah. Okay, is Gwydion in trouble?
Not immediately, but he's about to be a necrofire. He's... Oh, I didn't check. He's not cursed, it doesn't look like. He's not cursed.
He's got that thing.
Yeah, the permafrost didn't curse. Kept it away. Can you give him magic armor real quick? Or do you have a scroll? Or something?
I thought I had armor frost.
Do you?
I guess I don't. I thought I did. What's this?
That's for you.
It's physical armor, physical armor.
Which would be kind of cool. Is it physical or magical? Is it both?
These are both physical.
No, the right one.
This one?
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought that was physical and magical.
Yeah.
We really could have used some source here.
I thought I had armor frost. I have a scroll for armor frost, I think.
I knew you got a scroll. I think I passed you a couple. Yeah. It's because I know he's about to run to that fire or be hit, so...
Yeah. Good point. Where'd the big one go?
I put him away and I put the little one that's now in front of me.
Gotcha.
So he's down at the bottom of the stairs, so I'll have to run all the way back around.
I mean, I have to go through the necrofire to really do anything.
Put your wings on. Or that.
on.
Well, let's go. You.
Okay. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna see what happens. Nope. Not that one. This one.
Okay. Blood.
Nope. I think it might be electricity.
Good hit.
Thank you. Well, it's not electricity, because I mean...
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Then that would have done something, huh?
Okay, wait, but there was water here. It was water, blood, and electricity.
No, poison was an option too, wasn't it?
Was it?
And oil.
Hold up.
I mean, clearly,
No,
first oil.
Hang on.
You need oil to make necrofire.
Hang on. What is it called? Like, blessed? No.
I don't know. Holy water? Sacred water? I don't know. Just look up how to get rid of... Oh, sorry. Just look up how to get rid of necrofire.
So blood makes it regular fire. But if it's all connected together, I don't think it's really gonna work.
Yeah. Oof.
Yeah, it's starting to really hurt.
I might try
Yeah,
to teleport.
blood. We need like a blood rain or something, apparently. It's really annoying. Good miss. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm just gonna put him out of the
That's what I was
fight.
thinking of doing. Oh. Oh.
Stop fucking running, you idiot! Where are you going, you big stupid ass? Oh my god.
You might have to do restore on him.
I can't. Is he cursed? No. He might die. Let's try it.
Oh, it worked.
Alright. Yeah, he's about to be
Yeah.
teleported right now.
He's a dummy boy.
He's getting the fuck out of here.
He's a silly boy. Oh, put him in the tent.
Put him here. Blocked. Perfect.
Nice.
Over there.
It would have been cute if you put him in the tent, though.
Take a nap. Man. Man, lady.
Yeah? Lady man?
Lady man. Sucks. Okay. I might be able to kill this guy.
Okay.
I can kill this guy.
Nice.
That's one less.
We are slowly
one
but
came
surely.
I'm cursed now.
Okay.
I have 2 more turns for my cryo freezy.
Alright.
But all it does is heal, so.
So, what's this? Infect. That's pretty cool.
This is pretty cool. If they were more together. Oh, whoa, whoa, you can cast that really far.
Whoa.
I didn't realize you could cast that so far away.
I can get this guy.
Alright, I like it. See if he'll die.
Well, the thing is, his armor might be too much.
Oh, is it blocked by armor?
What's his physical damage? Resisted by physical
yeah,
armor,
okay.
yeah. I probably can't do this guy because he's
Yeah, I think he's
too far.
just too far, yeah.
Not this guy.
Too much armor, I
Too
think.
much. So I might just... Maybe I should save it.
It's not a bad idea. You can just slap that guy in front of you pretty well, so.
Yeah.
Might be able to kill him here.
Do that. Nope.
Ooh, we're close though.
It's okay.
Whoop.
Whoop.
Give him some heckin' slaps.
So funny.
Healing really well though.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Got, like, my children will slap me to life.
He's stuck!
Yeah.
I have succeeded!
I was wondering if that was gonna happen because of how small that area was.
I have succeeded! Does this work?
Nope. Necrofire is like an exception to just about everything.
I'm cursed for a turn. I want to get out of their sight though.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't want to be cursed again. I want to heal.
Can you turn invisible? Your chameleon?
Alright, did great.
I mean, usually that's like your go-to. I'm surprised you didn't do it earlier.
Well, I'm just on fire, so I'm gonna take damage, but it'll be on my turn, so... But I'm not on Necrofire. Am I? I'm not.
Doesn't look like it.
I don't think I have the thing.
Okay,
Can't tell. There's so much fucking fire.
alright, maybe I'll do this? Where can I go?
Right in front of him.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I'll be a necrofire, but... Price I have to pay. Oh my god. It's fucking Sir Lora.
She's following you. You know, if you put wings on, though, it would keep you out of it.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I should try and fuck this guy because he's close to...
He does have... Yeah, there you go. Great idea.
Oh, hell yeah.
What?
Never mind.
What just happened?
I have no idea what's happening.
What just happened?
He's still attacking Gwydion!
How did he get over there?
Bro.
What? Did they, like, glitch him up the stairs or something?
I mean,
that
there's
was
a
cool.
ladder there.
Yeah, they can't use ladders. That's why they keep going for up.
Well, he got up there somehow.
Oh, cool. There he is. He's in the
He
tent.
went into the tent of his own accord and
Love
then
it.
went, ARG!
Love it. Alright, what we got here? Where am I? I am invisible. Okay, I still have this thing on me though. So... Or it was invisible, I guess. Put this on.
Armor of Frost. Armor of Frost. Armor of Frost. Armor of Frost.
Alright, let's you and me tag team this boy.
Okay.
Coming for you. Sir Lora. Oh, cool, I killed him.
Nice. Wow.
Lora, stop burning.
Yeah,
You're holding the turn up.
Okay.
It's on you.
So, there's one there. There's one there. There's one there.
Yeah, we almost got him too, actually. What for the other big one? You'd be doing alright. My bad, I didn't know I was gonna kill that guy.
That's okay.
A lot more damage than I thought I did. Can atrophy him. Can't do it. Good hit.
Thank you.
He'll still run around. Okay.
Well, apparently he can do that.
Whoop. Okay. Just like
Whoop.
at him. Dang, good shot.
Wow. How did he do that if he can't? He's in a tent! How
He's
did
like
he see
shooting
past the tent?
through the little bitty like rip in the tent. He's like, eh, like sticks his hand through.
He just see a hand sticking out of the tent.
Alright, time for this guy. We gonna try. 300, can't do that. But you'll have nothing else. Man, that blows. It was just fire damage. I don't want him doing anything.
Mm-hmm. It seemed to work.
Where are you? Let me get you this. I love this ability. I love his armor. His armor's awesome.
Oh, because it increases your range,
Yeah,
right?
it's ridiculously. So you can just fly through this without being hit, like, consistently hit by it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably better. I forget I have one free AP. It's a move.
Noise.
Handled readily.
Noise.
And clear you readily. Dang, we're good.
It would only take me 4 AP to get to him.
Ah. You wouldn't be able to hit him, though. Oh, no, that is to get 2 and hit him.
Yeah, so if I cast Adrenaline...
I mean, yeah. But then you're going to get hit by him, so...
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oops. And my bad. I'm coursed. Bro. Literally don't. Stop.
Okay, I like this. Oh, you go again.
I
Good
try
job.
again. Infect him again.
I mean, yeah.
Should I try that?
Lower con and does less damage. That might help when he goes to hit you. It does a lot of damage too, so it's not like it's a bad ability.
Yeah, okay.
Why am I like super last on this for some reason?
I don't know. Nice.
Blocked.
Just kidding. Oh, nice.
Do this.
How the fuck did he show up there?
I ain't got no clue. Fuck you.
Oh, just barely.
Fuck you, man.
If Sir Lora dies from this fight, from just running around, I'm gonna be upset.
Give me both. How much doesn't have a whole lot?
When you say
Oh,
that.
right here. I'll hit him now. It might be too low. Yeah. Stay right there. Don't move, you
Yeah.
precious little dandelion. Alright.
It's really funny with how, like, monotone.
Lora died! No way! He
You
actually
literally
burnt to a
just said
crisp
that.
right there. Yeah.
Do you think we can revive him once the necrofire goes away?
I don't know about that.
I wanna try it. 'Cause as much as I complain, I actually don't complain that much. As much as you complain.
Well, he was following you
I
this
don't
time,
want
so it
him
didn't
to
bother me.
die. I'll just hit him, I guess.
Oh,
I guess I
Whirlwind?
had to move to do that. Jesus.
Whirlwind. How much else do you have?
Whirlwind. What?
231?
Oh, the other one's here.
Is that enough damage to kill him? No. You'll kill him with all in. Certain.
Cool.
It's fucking permafrosted. What a dick.
Oh, wow. He's fast.
Very quick.
Alrighty.
Alright, we gotta get out of this quick. I'm out of here, dog. I don't know where our mans went.
So does the necrofire ever go away?
Yeah, it should eventually. It just takes forever. Let's look at Sir Lora's. I mean, I can move, so it doesn't really bother me very much.
Okay, yeah, he's over there somewhere. I want to try and...
Yeah, alright. He died.
What? No! We have to revive him! Here, I'll do it.
Here. Valid target.
No way! He's dead!
He's actually dead.
No! I'm really sad.
Yeah, it's pretty lame. Much as I hate him.
Why doesn't the game, like, program in common sense?
Good question.
For him and fucking Gwydion. Like, don't walk through the fucking necrofire. Especially for Sir Lora. All he does is walk through the necrofire.
That's all he's ever done is run through things, yes. That's all he ever did for
look,
us.
He's all crispy.
He is very crispy.
That's so sad. Oh, I'm literally very upset right now.
Very crispy little boy. It's unfortunate. Where'd the other guy go?
I don't know. He left, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
Oh, is he over here?
No, his thing isn't there.
There's a yellow dot.
Is there? Oh, yeah, he must be up there at the cave. Yeah, fuck it, go talk to him.
No, that's a turtle.
Oh.
No, I think he went back to Hanag, so when we go find her, he'll be there, you know?
There.
I've spotted something.
What have you spotted?
Treasure.
Alright, looks like I got everybody. Let's just, yeah.
Bisha's home. Ooh, I might wear that. Medium resist all potion.
Nice.
Some gold and a huge healing potion.
I have a couple things you need to identify if you are able to.
Please send them.
What's this song? Like somber.
Maybe it's because fucking Sir Lora died.
There. Can you not? Or are they too high?
Yeah, I need level 3 for those. And I think I'm only level 2.
Yeah, so do you want some runes? I have runes. I got some thunder runes, rock rune. That's all I got, though. You need them?
Wait, where's the... Hold on.
Hold 'em.
Where's the helmet that I just got from that chest?
There's one of those. Is it that red one there? To your right?
Yes, it's this one. Okay, thank you.
Well, yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Good help.
definitely gonna wear that. Okay, how do I look?
Good.
Not as cool anymore.
I don't know. I think you look more regal this time.
Thank you.
Cool. What's in the cave?
Yeah,
That tablet, careful! I spotted a trap.
That tablet, something spotted a trap. Alright. Lovely. Something we want to do. Where do you have it?
I gotta be honest, I'm hungry.
Yeah. Well, let's go ahead. Let's go back. Alright. This is what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
We're gonna end the stream. Stop recording. I'll run back to town on mine. Then I'll use you. I'll teleport you over, and then I'll identify all the stuff. I'll go to some source, and then I'll bring us back pretty much right here.
Okay.
Yeah, is that okay?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, that's what I will do then. I feel bad for Sir Lora. I thought we talked with what's his name after the battle, though. I don't remember.
We did before.
Yeah, I don't remember him just running off.
Yeah.
Maybe because he was frozen. Maybe he died though. I'll also look around for his dead body. In his infinite wisdom, he may have just like ran around and then died. So, let me do a quick peek.
No.
So,
It would be green, right?
yeah, it'd be a green one. He's not here.
Okay, I think he ran away.
He might have to. He probably got pissed because I kept freezing him.
Yeah.
Because he kept getting in the way.
He was about to kill himself.
He was about to kill himself. Yeah, I'll fly back and do all this though, okay?
Yeah.
No, we don't have to.
I'm just gonna mourn Sir Lora.
No, it kind of sucks, because, like, I don't know, though, we, like, never really talked to him either, so...
I didn't appreciate him here.
That's fair.
Doesn't mean I want him to die.
Maybe he'll come back. I doubt it, but maybe he'll come back.
Oh, I just hate that his body's smoking. So upsetting.
Here, does this help me? No, I can't do anything with him.
Yeah.
Here, I guess. Yeah,
I'm mad that it's an invalid target of resurrection.
Gotcha. Here, I'll just put him. I'll put him over here. Put him in this rock.
I wonder if we can bury him.
Yeah, I just did. No, can't even see him.
That's not what you did. You just. Okay, you did cut a berry.
You can't see him.
I mean, you can see the smoke coming out of the rock.
Oh, what a
So upsetting.
poor cat. Poor.
Sir Lora.
Ship. No, he was a squirrel.
He's been with us since day one. Literally, we got off of that boat. He was there.
He was.
Stuck with us even though we couldn't talk to him.
Yeah, now he's here. Right about.
So sad.
Right about there.
Oh.
Alright. It's fun. It was good fun. We'll come back in hopefully not a week or 2 or 3.
This is the second stream in a row that we have ended on a death.
It is, isn't it?
That has genuinely upset me.
Actually, it did. Yeah. We really know how to end streams. Oh, alright. Y'all have a good night.